work together. That's what I said. Like, a two-piece is great, but why don't you get into a three-piece before the colors sell out?
That bluegrass cat print, and I love it even more. I loved it when I first picked it out, but like now that I see it on Morgan, I love it even more.
Here is the Duet dressing. It's a print or solid wide leg pants with an expiring price. What that means is we got it on a first day, low sale price, that the price will go up at the end of the day. But if you love my outfit,
I do.
I know that so many people did, and I love this outfit so much, you better get it before they're gone, especially when you have a set. Okay, so here is the extra small 5X coral palm, and we're going to talk about the details of this because this is not your ordinary pant. There's a fun kind of front panel that is very flattering right here. Then we got the magenta tropic, and I just like to show women outfits. So there you go. That on a tropical vacation, even if you're flying on that first class, or you can just pretend like you are, you know, like
first class.
Yeah, exactly.
Fake it till you
magenta
make
tropic. Then we have it in bluegrass cat. And then finally we got it in a solid black. All right, Brandis, what color you want?
Oh my gosh.
Let's do this one.
We don't want to talk about.
Let's do this one.
Oh, we're talking about magenta here. Well, I want to talk about the structure of these pants.
100%
They
rayon.
are so flattering, rayon, soft, slinky, smooth to the touch. They drape beautifully on your body. They do not highlight or accentuate any imperfections. This waistband is so flattering with the smocking on the back here, so comfortable. You don't have to worry about it riding down. But this waistband right here,
that it's flat.
Yeah, it kind of acts like a belt almost.
Does. That's exactly right.
But it helps you be able to tuck in.
We also have it in 27 petite, tall 30, and regular 30 as well. Okay, so 32 I think on tall. You know what, Morgan? I'm just going to step over here because Brandis, Morgan and I are on vacation.
Yes.
Besties.
I feel left out right now.
White Lotus?
Yes, I have.
Okay, so we're the three girlfriends on White Lotus, okay? We're in Thailand.
I'm not going to be able to keep up if I don't go home and watch White Lotus.
I know. All right, but talk to me. Look at this. You see that panel right there? We got the pockets. So comfortable, and it's that perfect. It's not too palazzo, but it's got that flow.
Yes, I mean, could you not sleep in these? They're that comfortable.
Easily.
Yeah.
Okay, but okay, so I love too because you all have two very different bodies.
Yes, exactly.
And these pants are universally flattering. Like side by side, their bodies could not be any more different. And I want you to look how flattering it is on both of you. Morgan, do you care to turn to the side and just show how smooth she looks from the side? I mean, they're so flattering. They're universally flattering.
Not only that, Brandis, you just made a good point. That print just kind of camouflages everything. Morgan is how tall?
5'8".
All right, so she's 5'8". She's wearing a 2X. You're so right. I'm 5'7", and I'm wearing an extra small. And look at this. We just both look so flattering.
And the reason you can be thicker and even tuck it in is it's not giving you that muffin top.
Yeah,
it just
I never like
smooth, right?
This is perfect.
That's the secret. Like a thick girl can tuck a shirt in. You just got to wear the right pants with it.
And that's that flannel.
And these are the right pants.
Yeah.
And as for the print, so I know you've seen the movie Chicago or the musical Chicago.
Yeah.
Okay, Billy Flynn, the attorney in there, you know, he does that number in the courtroom. He says, "Give them the old razzle dazzle."
Yep. Should we dance?
How can they see with sequins in their eyes? And it's all about distracting the jury. Like we're distracting the jury. Okay, so you're not going to see the imperfections because think of the print as sequins in their eyes.
Yes.
Right? You're giving them the old razzle dazzle right here.
Brandis, I walked in the studio. I put this on. First of all, I'm going to give you my experience because it's my first time trying on to Brandis, right? Dress Out Loud. And I said, oh, yes, I got the coral palm, which is this right here. And then I walked around and I was feeling a little confident, which is exactly what you wanted,
you put
right?
it on your body and it has that effect on you.
And Susan Graver, Bitsy Jennings, all these other brands and ladies and guests, they were like, Nancy! Oh, and Breezy's.
Wow.
Kalina said, oh my God, I love your outfit. And I said, it's Brandis. People are falling in love with your brand.
I'm so glad. I love it.
Mission accomplished on this girl. So here is Coral Palm. And then my beautiful model over here is Bluegrass Cat. I feel like this show is flying.
I know,
we're having too much fun.
Is it almost
Magenta
over?
Tropic. I love that one, okay?
I love it
And then
too. Look
here
at
is that
that flow.
classic black, right?
I wish I would have had this
New.
when I was going to court every
500
day.
order.
Because
Oh,
my,
here it is.
Yeah, my court.
There you go, girl.
My court uniform was I had like 5 pair of black pants, and then
Yeah.
I would just put on a different shirt every day. I wish I'd had these. It would have been so much more
100%
comfortable.
rayon.
Yes.
It's the best when it's super
And they're
hot
so
and sticky
flattering,
outside.
and you can wear them with anything.
And the black is also extra slimming. So
Yeah.
you've got some color prints, but you also have a solid in the black on a sale price. 500 order already. Okay.
I would order 3 pair of the black.
Well,
if you're
I
somebody
think
that wears
every
black pants a
single
lot.
color you could get because they're totally